Question from Anne. Let's just say Anne, long name. Dear Simon, sometimes I see astral spiders most of the time in the morning, but I also see them when I wake up at night, and they hang above my head like on a wire. The spider at night is also bigger. I also see smoke shadows and normal shadows. Do you know what this all means?
Lots and lots of psychic people are now seeing these spiders. Generally, they're reported as running up the wall just as you wake up. Occasionally, you might see a mouse, but it's not really a mouse. Also hanging from the ceiling or actually on the ceiling. Various people have described them either moving very naturally or very robotically, but in all instances, people report them moving very quickly. And when your human brain pattern changes, when you go from sleep, partial sleep, and then you wake up, these things can detect that. And what they're trying to do is get away as quickly as possible and not be identified. They take the shape of a spider, because the arms of the spider are used to interfere with a number of processes. In other words, in the Doctor Who, one of the last, I've talked about it before, in the last Doctor Who films with John Pertwee, he has to regenerate, and he's battling some spiders. Now, these spiders are made to look very organic, but the reality is that they are meant to be AI, and they attach to people's backs. And I know from reasonably personal experience of people close to me that they've had AI spiders attached, and they use their arms to attach to the left and the right hemispheres of the brain. Now, if you're seeing spiders on the wall and the ceiling, please don't be alarmed in that sense. I think they're spying on you. Those people who are very psychic are seeing these things, which probably have always been there, but we're only seeing them in large numbers now because the human consciousness is evolving beyond these creatures' capability in many ways to cloak themselves. That's why so many pedophiles are being discovered, because human consciousness is outwitting the evil people. They just cannot hide the truth from good people. And so you are seeing spiders which probably for generations have been there. All right, what I would suggest that you do is that you practice some protection before you go to bed at night. Think about an energy field around yourself. Think about if you're going to do astral traveling or out-of-body experiences, make sure that you do as much to protect yourself as you can. Clearly, if you have these entities around you, then they're interested in you. You talked about smoke shadow. Well, that must be a jinn or a demon of some sort. And you also talked about regular shadows. So that is an offshoot of the reptilians. That is projecting itself from the fourth dimension into the third, hence the black shadow. So you've got a lot of interest in you. And I would also suggest if you have that amount, you have the shadow government. You'll have MyLab secrets after you as well. That is a different thing. So please, if you haven't yet connected with me, please do so. Thank you.